Do you have no time to game on your PS5, but you have a competitive personality? Games like Black Ops 6 multiplayer has a very strong competitive element and it's perfect for competitive people like you. So is it even worth it to try and play against people who can play all day? And what if you have no time and you are also a newbie like me? Hi everyone, 99% noob here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to my humble gaming setup. The goal of the video today is to tell you if it's even worth playing Call of Duty if you have limited time or you have limited time and limited experience. Can you become better? I'm making this video because I find myself in this particular situation and I know how to help you. Let's face it, the reason we play online multiplayer is because we have a competitive nature. We want to see ourselves getting better and we want to win from time to time. If you're highly competitive, you want to win all the time. Otherwise, we'd be playing Sims or something non-competitive. Yet for some reason, we are drawn to multiplayer. So the question is it worth the limited time we have to even try and be competitive? Not only will I answer this question, I will help you make the most of the limited time you have to keep improving. There was a long time where I was getting 20, 30, maybe up to 40 eliminations per game, and this was putting me somewhere in the middle of my team. But by persevering and doing a few things that I will share with you soon, I found myself winning lobbies a little bit more frequently. I was getting up to 40, 50, and sometimes upwards of 80 eliminations per game. But I understand that these are amateur numbers, but for a newbie, I think that's pretty good. If you have someone in your lobby that's pushing 100 plus eliminations, odds are they are playing all day, every day, or in some unfortunate cases, cheating. For me personally, if I'm the best in my team, I am very happy. If I'm the best overall, I'm ecstatic. And by doing some of the things that I will share with you soon, being at the top has become a lot more regular for me. But is it actually worth the limited time you have? Well, I would answer that the following way. Do you still enjoy the game whenever you play? Are you able to handle the fact that you will have multiple mediocre games every session? Does the game, even when you lose sometimes, scratch that competitive itch you have? And finally, do you find enjoyment in progress even if it comes slowly? If you answered yes to most of these questions, I will now share with you what I'm doing that's helping me improve. I believe that frequency beats quantity in this situation. If you can find only 1 to 2 hours per day to play, it will keep your reflexes and muscle memory sharp. It will also take you less time to warm up before finding your rhythm. If you skip a few days, it will take you longer to get the feel for your controls again, even if you play for over 4 hours. So find a bit of time every day to play just to keep yourself sharp. Tip number 2, focus on playing only on 1 or 2 maps every session. This allows you to get more repetitions and time per map. Practice makes perfect. By trying to play all the maps, you might play each map once or twice max. This is probably not enough reps on that map to see any improvement. Then after a few days when you return to the map, your memory and strategy of the map will come back to you since you've spent a lot of time there. I remember playing Nuketown in the beginning and really not enjoying it at all because I didn't have any experience playing there. So a few times I went on the Nuketown 24/7 options and I started getting a good feel for the map. Now, instead of knowing I'm going to get crushed, I feel quite confident playing this map. I get pretty good scores and now some of my best performances are on this map. Let's say there is a map you are really bad at. If it is possible, try to play on this map as often as possible. I guarantee you will see an improvement eventually. I am a big YouTube fan and I watch different types of videos on here. I listen to gospel music, I watch things about the Bible, about archaeology, and from time to time I watch videos regarding gaming and Call of Duty. And this is what my next piece of advice is about. When you find yourself on YouTube, try to watch a few videos about Black Ops 6 or Warzone, whichever one you play the most. Even if it's just the gameplay or entertainment videos of someone like Havoc or Shotzi. Some guys out there give great tips on how to improve your gameplay, settings, etc. Watching videos like this has helped me so much to understand the game better and to notice some very basic mistakes I make while playing. Sometimes after watching such a video, I find myself thinking differently about the lines I run and defend or attack. It really gives you a different perspective and I've seen visible improvement in my skills. So Watch good gamers play and notice how they might do something different or better and try to incorporate it into your gameplay. I watch YouTube videos while I'm eating my lunch or while waiting for my next client at the gym. I find moments to watch YouTube during my day. The next piece of advice isn't a hard or fast rule, it's person dependent. I know that it is useful to do your warm-ups in a bot lobby setup, but lately I've not been doing this. I jump straight into online play and use the first few games as my warm-up, simply because of time constraints. But I do feel like this is affecting my consistency over the long run. I start off very average, then for a few games I am destroying people, and then I get quite a big drop off on my last games, and I end up playing like a bot myself. So my advice would be this: not every time you play has to be online against others. If you play 1 to 2 hours, 5 days a week, use 2 of those days to practice against bots only, just to help you get back to the basics and to get rid of some of the bad habits. Like I said, I have not been doing this and I think it does have an effect on my gameplay. If you find yourself in this situation and you have more tips you'd like to add, please do so in the comment section. What are you doing to improve, and have you seen a noticeable difference? I'm sure everyone would love to hear from you. My answer to the question, is playing Call of Duty worth it if you have limited time or limited time and experience? The answer is up to you. Is it worth it for you? For me it is, because I enjoy being competitive and I enjoy a game where I can challenge myself and progress. I still enjoy the game even with all the glitches and my current very bad internet setup. I'll tell you about that in the next video. With less time, slower progress than others, I still find it worth it to play the game. I hope you all found this video useful. Remember to try and enjoy the game and to enjoy the process. For those of you wondering what my channel is about, it's not going to be just about Call of Duty. I want it to be about various things, one of them being game reviews and going through each game and telling you what each game is about and what the gameplay feels like. It's so that you'll know better whether you want to actually download and play the game or not. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for joining. I hope to hear from you in the comment section and have you as part of my community. Take care and happy gaming.